Coming into Alice Springs and seeing the MacDonnell Ranges in front of you is really impressive. And of course we had to stop and get the photos with the fantastic welcome sign that they have here. This is the Discovery Park in Alice Springs. This is where you check in, just at the front here. They've got a space here, which is great. And it goes all the way down to the corner of the road there. It's really huge. And a great place to stay. Discovery Parks in Alice gave you a variety of different size campsites, powered and non-powered, to choose from, and there were also cabins on site. The amenities were all jotted around the park, providing you with showers, toilets and a laundry. There were also several camp kitchens which were kept very clean, and plenty of bins for rubbish and recycling. They had some sort of entertainment going on most nights, and also a kids' room and plenty of play equipment to keep them occupied, as well as a couple of pools near the front entrance. And if you felt like indulging yourself, there were a couple of vendors permanently on site to tempt your taste buds. And as an added bonus, and only a short walk down the road, was the Alice Springs Brewing Company. There are so many things to do in Alice Springs, so many I can't even mention them all in this video. However, I am going to touch on a few of our highlights. The Megafauna Central Museum, downtown in Alice Springs, showcases Australia's prehistoric giants, featuring life-size reconstructions and fascinating exhibits. We discovered the incredible creatures that once roamed the land and their significance in our natural history. You could easily spend a couple of hours here. The entry is free, however they are happy to accept donations. The Transport Hall of Fame in Alice Springs is a captivating tribute to Australia's rich transportation history. Located in a former car dealership, the museum celebrates the evolution of transport, showcasing an impressive collection of vehicles that have shaped the nation. Visitors can explore a wide array of exhibits, including trains, vintage trucks, buses, and even classic cars. In addition to the vehicles, the museum features engaging stories of those who have contributed to Australia's transport legacy. We are at Anzac Hill, and we're just going for a drive up to the top. The Anzac Memorial on Anzac Hill in Alice Springs is a poignant tribute to the courage and sacrifice of Australian and New Zealand soldiers who served in wartime. Situated at the summit of Anzac Hill, the memorial features a prominent centre path surrounded by plaques that honour the memory of those who fought in various conflicts, including both world wars and most recent engagements. Unveiled in 1934, the memorial serves as a focal point for commemorative services, especially on Anzac Day, when locals gather to pay their respects. The site not only highlights the sacrifices made by servicemen and women, but also reflects the enduring spirit of remembrance within the community. We were treated to breathtaking views of Alice Springs and the surrounding MacDonnell Ranges, creating a serene atmosphere for reflection. The Anzac Memorial is a significant landmark that beautifully combines history, reverence, and the natural beauty of the region, making it a must visit for anybody wanting to explore Alice Springs. Today we decided to go for a drive out to the East MacDonnell Ranges. Emily and Jessie Gaps were the first stops on our journey. This area introduced us to the landscapes you're yet to see and show you the significance of the land of the Eastern Arrernte people. The ranges are part of the caterpillar dreaming story, which tells the tale of how Alice Springs was formed. We're in the East MacDonnell Ranges. We're at Emily's Gap. It's about 9 kilometres from town. It's very, very pretty. I think when there's no water in here or low water, you can just walk over, or obviously you could swim. And there may be Aboriginal paintings, I think possibly in that little section there in the cave there. Wow, it's so pretty. Look at that rock work. We are now at Jessie Gap, and there is a 7.5 kilometre trail that connects Jessie and Emily Gaps together. We're in the Jessie Gap area and we're walking on a dry riverbed. And there's just a walking trail just along there. Wow, it's so pretty. It's very chilly this morning too. The impressive dolomite structure of Corroboree Rock, located in the Corroboree Rock Conservation Reserve, is of great importance to the local Arrernte Aboriginal people. Formed more than 800 million years ago by salt lakes, it is a sacred men's site that plays a significant role in culture today. We are driving into Trofino Gorge. It's been all sealed road until this last 4 kilometres. Trofino Gorge, situated in the East MacDonnell Ranges, is a breathtaking natural attraction renowned for its stunning scenery and rich biodiversity. The gorge is characterised by towering sandstone cliffs that showcase vibrant red and orange hues, particularly striking at sunrise and sunset. These dramatic formations were shaped over millennia by ancient river systems, creating a unique landscape. The area offers a variety of walking trails, catering to different fitness levels. Camping facilities are available nearby. We are going for a little bit of a bushwalk. We're a bit further into the gorge, and just off to the side, I can't show you that, is some Aboriginal art. These rock formations are absolutely fantastic. These ghost gums are growing in just about nothing here. It's just wow, just wow. Trofino Gorge has 4 campgrounds here as well. We're just having a drive through the camping area here at Trofino Gorge. In case we decide to come back and spend some time here on the bushwalks. They've all got little barbecues. Yeah, little fire also offer a picnic around here and some gas barbecues, and all of the parks so far have had drop toilets. The biggest highlight of Alice Springs for us was a day spent at Desert Park, which is approximately 10 minutes west of Alice Springs at the start of the West MacDonnell Ranges. Desert Park spans over 1,300 hectares. The park features a blend of desert landscapes, including stunning sand dunes, woodlands, and seasonal wetlands. We explored various habitats and discovered the unique flora and fauna that thrives in the arid environment, including kangaroos, emus, and numerous bird species. One of the park's highlights is its engaging presentations such as free-flying bird shows, kangaroo, emu, and dingo educational talks that demonstrate the remarkable adaptations of desert wildlife. There is also a variety of exhibits, including nocturnal houses and walk-through aviaries, which highlight the region's diverse wildlife. Additionally, Desert Park provides a deep dive into Aboriginal culture, featuring insights into traditional hunting practices, bush tucker, and dreamtime stories that connect the land and its people. The Desert Park Nocturnal Tour offers a unique opportunity to explore the desert's wildlife after dark. We were guided by knowledgeable staff encountering fascinating nocturnal animals such as bilbies, marla, and echidnas in their natural habitats. The park opens at 8:30 a.m. and the last presentation is at 5 p.m. The nocturnal tour is at 7 p.m. only on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Put the park on your bucket list of things to do while you're here. And here comes the GAN into Alice Springs train station. So as you can see, there is so much to see and do in Alice Springs and its surrounding areas. I've only touched on a couple of things that we thought were pretty special to show you. Come and experience the stunning landscapes and rich culture that the magnificent Alice Springs has to offer. For this part of our trip, we stayed in Alice Springs and we just went for day trips, so our caravan got a bit of a rest and got to stay in the caravan park. We were there for about a week. And we travelled out along the East MacDonnell Ranges, and our first stop was Emily Gap. Then we moved on to Jessie Gap and out through to Corroboree Rock. And then we headed out to Trafina Gorge, where part of that was dirt road, but it was very, very manageable. And then we made our way actually all the way to Ross River, even though I didn't show that in the video. We were going to go to Denala Gorge, but the corrugations in the road were so bad I couldn't cope with that, so we didn't bother going out that far. And that whole road along there was 83 kilometres, and it was all sealed, and it was a very good road to run along. And we also went out to the desert park, which is situated about here. And then everything else was done around town. So all in total, just our day trip, this one here was 166 kilometres return.